It's August 3rd, 2020, 5:15 p.m. I'm trying to figure out everything I wanted to do today, and I didn't do it all. I wanted to run to my bank today and stuff, and then I wanted to I paid 2 bills. I had to run to my bank, and I didn't do it. I had to order groceries, and I had to play some guitar. I guess I didn't do that. And I'm working on that animation that I was telling you about. And this is why I'm doing this video kind of like right now, because I want to use this program to help with the animation, and I need to get this out of the way. Need to get this, move it. So, also, nobody knows I'm doing the animation except for the people who watch the video. So, shh, don't say anything on the internet. This is episode 981. It is August 3rd, 2020, 5:16 p.m. Did I say that? Anyway, I can say it again because this one got long. This one's 9 minutes. And I was looking to see where I could cut some stuff, and I thought, fuck it. If you don't want to see it all, don't watch it all. Just zip around, just fast forward through things, okay? Sorry this one got long, but it's been a while since I had one this long, so we're gonna go ahead and have one this long, so I hope you enjoy it. I got a long one for you. Alright, so I've been meaning to do something on Trump and his wanting to delay the election, you know, that whole fascist move. And then last night, before I went to bed, or a few hours before I went to bed, I just did this thing on social media where I asked people if they've been watching any professional sports. What do they think about the virtual fans, the no fans, whatever. And didn't even have this idea yet. And just having the conversation about it. And then it just hit me after like an hour after that post went up. I was like, duh, there's my cartoon. Because Donald Trump went to Florida, landed on the tarmac, and nobody was there except just a few people. And then the White House, or the Trump campaign, one of those two, issued a photo of him in this huge, giant crowd. What they did was, they didn't even find new photos. They just took all the people in that crowd, and they multiplied them about like 6 or 7 times. So if you look closely enough, and someone went online and circled the same person over and over and over again, and to show that it's the same people, and that's pretty sad. What are they going to do for the convention? You know, are they going to do it like the NBA where they have people on screens? They can have them all surrounding Donald Trump. And the weird thing that the NBA does is like some people, they're not all the same size, I guess, from the screen. Some people have big giant heads, some people are real small. It's kind of stupid looking. It's like live cartoons are watching the game. So, except they're real people, you know. So, but I had fun with this cartoon after a while. When I first started this cartoon, my program Corel just wanted to fuck with me, so I rebooted the entire computer. Then it was still doing it, and I killed the program, bring it back up, kill the program. It was really tough when I was lettering, so I had to letter it like 3 different times just because it knocked me out of my zone every time it was fucking up. So I had to re-letter it a few times. Just to have it look right. What happened was that my pen, my stylus, it lands close to where I wanted to land sometimes. Then it kept freezing, so I had to go back, tap it again, the stylus icon, just to get it to work again. And it was pissing me off, man, so pissing me off. Ugh, for real. So, but then I got rolling, and it seemed to start working fine. It's been working fine while I've been working on my latest project. And I started thinking about who all needed to be in here. It wasn't my original idea. My original idea was just to have people, not specific people. But then I started rolling with it. And within 5 minutes, somebody had identified everybody in it after it was published. And it hasn't even received that many shares. I published it this really late, after 11. Started at 6. Something's happening. I'm getting older. I went to bed at 11 last night, and I slept at 6 a.m. Normally, I used to sleep like 4-hour intervals. I don't know. Lately, the last few months, I've been sleeping longer when I do fall asleep. Sure. Let's do some shout outs. We have time. We only got 3, and 2 of them are both Robert Coutinho. But that's okay, because he missed the last 2. So we're going to go ahead and let him talk twice, okay? Which we'd like to do that anyway. Robert Coutinho said he liked the humor of the last cartoon, which the Biden and the Mary Trump cartoon. You know, people yelling at me like, I don't want Mary Trump, and I'm like, it's a cartoon? It's a cartoon. Calm down. Calm down. Mary Trump's not going to come and get you. All right. Yeah, upset. I went to see the animation. I gotta warn you about the animation I'm working on. It's weird. It's weirder than the other ones. Hi, Robert Coutinho. I also apologize for no comments over the weekend because the internet went down all weekend. That would really piss me off. That would totally. I mean, when my internet goes down for 5 minutes, I am not an easy person to live with. I am not. And for some reason, mine likes to go down like once every few weeks for like 15, 20 minutes, and it pisses me off, man. It pisses me off. Bruce has a good question. He said a stupider question, but a cat did scratch my finger. I've never heard a cat meow in your video, so you really have one. I made that outro back when I did have a cat. Right now, my former housemate Joy has that cat, and I said right now, well, for all of forever, she's going to have that cat. So when I was doing the videos, Cartoons for Costa Rica, they asked me to copy that, but say a crocodile. Didn't make as much sense. I was thinking, oh, whatever. Those guys are trying to tell me exactly how to do the videos. This is what we want on it, and this is what we want you to do in the credits, and make it like this, and say this, and say that, which would make it like an hour long, and then like, but make the video super duper short. I'm like, I can't, and then we don't want to pay you for them. Say this, fuck the Costa Rica Star. They still owe me $2,000. How did I get off on that? Oh, because I have 9 minutes. And it's been over a year, so I think by now I can probably come out in public and talk about how much Costa Rica has screwed me over. That Costa Rica Star. Which is a lesson to you all. Never go into business with people who support Donald Trump. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do anything with somebody who supports Donald Trump. Don't go get into any sort of relationship. Don't get in the fucking car with somebody who supports Donald Trump. Just don't mess with those people. But anyway, Bruce, yeah, I need to change that outro at some point. I think somebody else was telling me I should change them around. Oh, I think it was either Ariel or Akinta was like, hey, who used to comment here all the time. You should change them every now and then. And I'm like, I ain't changing them all the time. That's a lot of work. But I should change it just to make it a lot shorter. Take out the cat thing. Sorry, no more kitty. No more kitty, no more kitty. I don't want any animals right now. My life is good. Animals bring more stuff to it, so. Plus, I'm in a one-bedroom apartment. I don't really want an animal here. I would never have a cat anymore as an adult if somebody else didn't bring it to me. And that was the one thing that I jailed with Amanda with, because she didn't want a cat either. But I didn't mind when we had a cat when I lived with a whole bunch of other people. Because, you know, it belonged to all of us, and we could all share the responsibilities and stuff, even if the cat liked me more than anybody else in the world. But just me, myself, I don't want a cat, and I'm not going to go out and get one. I mean, cats are fun animals. I don't hate cats. But I'm not that much of a cat person. I'm an animal person. I do not watch cat videos. I don't look at cat photos. When they're up on the internet, I just keep skipping by, skippity-dee, you know, but long video, so that's talking about a lot of weird shit. I did have fun coming up with all the characters. If I had actually put more time in, I probably would have made a list the day before. Anyway, I do have my next idea, and might pencil it tonight, depending on how far this animation goes. We're either going to publish later tonight, or we're going to do it in the morning. I'm going to publish it when it's done, though. I'm not going to wait for any specific time. I'm just going to go blam, and there's a new animation, and nobody's going to know it's coming except for you. So, everybody, have a great day, have a good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow, because I'm not going to talk animation when it comes out. And I might even pause. You may not even get the animation till late Tuesday or Wednesday or something. I don't know. Anyway, talk to everybody later. Goodbye.